Hello everyone, welcome back to another stream. Zulz, Kiaru, Cloudsy, and Digi Rainbow, welcome back. It's so fun to see you guys. How are you doing today? Hello. How are you doing? It feels like this week has been so long. A little disclaimer update before we go into today's stream. So I did have my surgery, that was on Monday. So my face, as you can see, like the bruising was not as bad as it was the first time. But you can see like it looks like there's like a shadow here. That's just like bruising. So that's what my nose is like right now. Like it's pretty swollen, but like you can see here, this is like sticking out a little bit more, but it's all good. But my facial expressions are like locked in place. So like if I smile, like my upper lip is not going anywhere. So if my face looks weird, that's why, because I can't, like, I have difficulty with doing expressions, because when you like smile and like do expressions, like this all moves and that hurts. So also, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for that long. I was thinking around 2 hours for today, but I'll see how I feel, because I love talking again. Like it moves my face, it hurts, you know. But it's all good. I feel like I've been gone for so long. I don't know, because I pre-recorded for this week because I just wanted to rest. So I felt like I haven't been doing YouTube at all. But how you guys been? How's it been doing? Take it up to thank you. I was like, I was gonna do a little disclaimer before it like looks like I'm really bored today. It's just like my face not facing today. Hi Matthew, how are you doing today? Soldier and Matthew both have the little bow on their hamster now. It's really cute. Also, yeah, I have stitches inside of my nose. So if you think that there's like a long nose hair sticking out, it's a stitch. It's not my nose. Hope you heal fast. I think it'll be fine. It was way easier than the first time, because then they really had to reconstruct the inside of my face. But now I was only like fixing like this part of it. So all good. For today though, I did want to play some Animal Crossing. I feel like Animal Crossing is not that popular. At least on my channel, because I don't really play games about it, so I don't know if it's like that big of a hit, but I really wanted to play it today because I wanted to do some housing. So let's head over to Work Island or whatever it is. How's your weekend's been? Have you been doing anything fun? We, aka me and boyfriend and my friends, we went to like a little picnic today, which was fun because the weather was really nice. God, it feels so long since I played this game too. And for the next few like weeks, I think we're not gonna play that much Fashion Dreamer, because next week I wanted to do Life Makeover, like mostly my Life Makeover stream, because you have the styling wizard going on, and I thought it'd be fun to make like into a stream. And then Princess Peach is coming out the week after, I think. I wrote that down. Let me double check that. Yeah, Styling Wizard, and then on 22 of March is when Princess Peach get released. I want to stream that. Hi Sapphire, how are you doing? Yeah. I'll go pick up a physical copy on that Friday, because I want to have the box version. But the thing is, I have one of these like Switch cases for my real games, and I have exactly enough. Like if there's one game in my console, which is Animal Crossing right now, like this is full. So I don't know if I kind of want the physical version, but like where am I gonna put it? Because I need a whole new case for it. So how do you all store it? Like, do you also have like a case like this, or some people put it in their the slots for the what do you call that? Like a hard case. I want to make sure I keep them like close together, because you don't want to lose these boxes. If I lost this thing, that would be hundreds of euros. Hi Laura, how you doing? I still have a soft spot for ACNH. Yeah, that's me too, so that's why we're playing that today. You have a pink hard case. I have an Animal Crossing one, but I just didn't like how they slid in there, and like this one is cool because it's like it's magnetic and it's like foam in there, but I would have to get a new one. Alright, let's get on layer. Also, my face is like kind of red. I tried to fix it with the lighting, but so I bought a new mug. There's like a Primark collection with Hello Kitty, and I was there because I had to go to the doctor. It was like right next to it when it just opened. So I was like, oh, let's go into Primark to see if they have any. Like, I just need to show off some stuff that I got because I got this mug. Look how big it is. This you're underestimating it. Look how big. I drank a lot of tea today, but like that's why my face is so red because I drank like so much tea. This is like 4 cups of tea in one. Like, it's so good. I also got, yeah, this is where I had it. I got the I don't know if you guys seen that on TikTok. It's the Mufu Sound collection with Uniqlo. They have like a collab, and they always have really good collabs with the kids t-shirts. So I just buy the biggest kids t-shirt because it's just like, I don't know, it just fits nice, right? Switch games, yeah, it's a case for the games. How many milliliters? I don't know, but I feel like it's at least like a whole liter. Like it's like a soup bowl basically, right? There's like another cup. This is one of those really big cups, right? I don't have anything better here. This is it's huge. It's big. Wait, the controller sized. Alright, that gives a good perspective. It's like the size of a controller. Hi Ashley, how are you doing today? Yeah, it's really big, but I'm glad I got the things for Hello Kitty because it's so hard to find. So everyone's like sprinting to Primark to get some. Okay, let's see what we're gonna do today. We have a fancy place surrounded by riches. I can pretend I'm a diva. She's really cute. I might do that one. Dude, it's huge. Like, I couldn't finish it. I couldn't finish it now either. But it fills you up. What does you want? Air conditioning and scary stuff. We get some interesting prompts today. Period dramas. Why am I thinking about not a period? Period dramas. I bet lifting hidden treasure. Okay, that sounds boring. Dominate in futsal. What's futsal? Wait. Oh, it's like football indoors. Why is it called futsal? Perfect while cooking. What you're cooking? Work on my island today too. Oh, what kind of island are you making? Sailor Moon. That's so cute. I ordered Model W3 in the Fashion Rumor Guidebook. The Fashion Guidebook I'm kind of jealous of. Even though I don't think there's anything in it that you're missing out on. Because I saw someone do a flip through. Can I speak Animal Crossing? No, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not gonna embarrass myself. But I've seen people do that. Scrambled egg, that's good. Okay, I think we should do the diva one because that sounded like interesting. This also sounds interesting. Air conditioning and scary stuff. Or like, does he want to live in a fridge? I don't know. This is one of those new villagers. I'm excited for you, Sapphire. Do you know when it's coming in? Live in the fridge, right? I don't know what this is gonna be. A diva's dwelling. Oh, I think the styles are kind of boring. Like, it's like Regal-ish, but it's like they don't have that many items. Oh, hi, Jewel. I'm busy completing Pokédex. Ooh, how many do you still need to get? I'm bad at Pokemon. I don't know how many there are even. It's been shipped snail mail. Set up to 30th, I see. Let me gulp on my tea. Like, when I'm drinking, it goes to my forehead. Like, my whole eyebrow. Look. I think it's funny. I don't know. The tea's cold too. I've been drinking so much tea. Okay, I want you guys' opinion. So when I moved to Germany, I'm Dutch. So like I need everything that I have back home. So my mom gave me like 50 boxes of like my favorite tea brand that we only have in Nederland. This was 2 years ago. And I forgot I still had a bunch of strawberry tea, right? So I opened like one of those packets and it had an expiration date, which is in like 2 months from now. Because we bought it like 2 years ago, whatever. Does tea really expire? How does that work? Isn't it all just dried leaves? Like, am I missing something? Like, will I die if I keep drinking this tea for like another year? Because I got them stocked up, bro. I got a lot of boxes, but I don't know. I don't know if it's like a guideline or like how does tea expire. A lot, there's over 1,000 Pokemon as of now. I'm playing Gen 6. Jesus. That's too many. Alright, we're gonna keep like... If you've not been from the last Animal Crossing streams that we did, I love doing like this POV, so I only decorate 2 walls. I don't decorate the outside, and normally I like to make like micro rooms, so I want to make it as small as possible, but like super cluttered. So that's probably what today's theme is gonna be, but I kind of like this size right now because we need the big ass, what do you call this? This has a name, statue thing, but... Don't go past the expiration date. Ugh, I have so much... Oh, my mouse almost dead. I have so much tea. Ugh, I should have drank more. I'm like so cheap because I reuse my tea bags, okay? I don't know how about you, but I can easily use one tea bag at least 3 times. But I stopped doing that since I realized I have basically a lifetime supply that's expiring in a month or 2 from now. I just got bubble tea. Ooh, I love bubble. What flavor did you get? At least Ash became the world champion. Ash is my sweetheart. Well, then who's becoming the next champion? Okay, I don't really know what I want with the statue. I don't know. This is... I'll put the bed in the corner here. And then it looks like someone's watching you from your sleep. That's a good vision. Brown sugar milk, that's my favorite. I love that one. I like them extra sugary too. Alright, let's see what the kind of wallpapers we have. The shell bed is way cuter too. Is this sound too loud, too quiet? I'm gonna turn up the music. Because I feel like it's kind of quiet. So if it's too loud, let me know. But I don't think it is, but... I usually still eat biscuits a few days after. Like, I would drink the tea a month after, maybe, or 2, but I don't know, like, how dangerous it is. Because, you know, with some food, it's like a guideline, and some other foods, like, you have to throw it out. Not sure where the tea is from, but does say expiration date. Oh, I didn't even see, I just saw a date. Maybe it's best before. Maybe you're right. Alright, what kind of wallpapers we... This one was like one of my favorites, so I kind of want to use this. We can do this one and then the... Wait, I've had this? This one is so cute. I think we have a winner already. Music box music. I think the shell is the music box, right? It's a lamp. Let me see. How do I preview it? Well, this is what you're getting. If it's the best before it should be, okay, usually stuff more ingredients like teas, I see. Well, it isn't like super fancy tea or something. It's just like a specific brand that I thought they'd have here. Because in Germany, I kind of had like a brand that's kind of like it. They have like a bunch of flavors, which are about the same price range. So I was like, oh great, I can just get this one instead. Because my favorite is like autumn fall or whatever it's called, and there's also this winter tea, and I saw that they had winter time here, like the German one. I was like, oh great. That was not good. That was not it. Does decorating online make you want to decorate your own apartment too? No. Yes. When I was a kid, I would have, I think everyone did, like well, I wasn't up till late, but like at 10, when you're supposed to be sleeping, you're like, I should redecorate my room and deep clean it. And then you start moving furniture around. I have that still, but my boyfriend doesn't budge and he does not want to move the furniture in our bedroom. And there isn't much to move here because I got the cage and like my desks, like they have to be on this position, which sucks. Yeah, I still have that because I would love to flip the bed, even though it's not like convenient, but like, oh, it just feels like a new room, right? Alright, I'm kind of stuck here, so I think we're gonna go with this. Wait, it's gonna be in the middle. Didn't have those night moving sessions in a while. Yeah, right, it's about time. Just get the inspiration flowing. Speaking of... is this something that anyone else also does? Because it's so stupid. So well, it's been more often, but like every 2 months or so, I will start watching TikToks and like YouTube videos of people buying iPads. It doesn't have to be iPad specifically, but this is just my experience of people buying iPads and like unboxing their new iPad and setting up their new iPad and then redecorating and getting a new case. And then I pretend that my iPad is brand new and that I've never had an iPad, and I get all excited about having my own iPad, even though I've had it for since like 2018. Like I pretend I don't have things and then I watch videos and then I pretend that it's new. Sorry, I'm kind of stuck on this room because there's not much. I only watch that when I get notified. I don't like FOMO. Right? Like I wouldn't. Maybe I like didn't draw for like a while or something, and then I'm like, I should get into this again, and then get all inspired by other people's videos. It's the same with phone cases. If I buy a new phone case and install a new theme on my phone, I have a new phone. I don't care, I've had this for 4 years. That's a new phone. New case, new screenshot, new background, everything. That's a new phone. Alright, the bunny's also cute. I really know what to add in this. Maybe I could have made it a little bit smaller, but... Wait, if I scoot everything in... Girl math, right? Saves a lot of money too if I'm thinking about it. Yeah. I do that a lot. Like every month or so, it's like, oh, new phone, new me. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make a mini room. It's kind of really mini. Alright, we'll do it like this. Because I did like it. Yeah, because sometimes you just feel like you're bored with what you have, but if you like change it up a little bit, like put a new sticker in it or whatever, it definitely changed the whole experience. Yeah. You get bonus points if you put it back in the box that it originally came from, put it in your mailbox, and then have someone else grab it for you, and they're like, oh my god, there's mail. And you're like, what's that? Everything came pre-installed with my pictures on it. That's crazy. Work smarter, not harder here. Alright. Alright, this room, it's a warm-up, okay? It's not, it's bad, okay? I'll admit it, I'll say. I don't know what to do with the statue. I kind of don't like it, but... This is like a little warm-up. We ignore this, right? Winged Victory, yeah, it's that one. Yeah, it's the same one from Louvre. They have like all the like big paintings in Animal Crossing. It's ugly though, so skip it. Did you never play Animal Crossing, Matthew? I don't even think you have a Switch, do you? I don't know. You missed that collab? I hated it. It was too long. And then they did it twice. Oh, I forgot to take a picture. Oh well. It was a warm-up anyway. Wild World on the DS. Didn't that one also have a museum? I only play it from New Leaf on, so that one did have the museum and everything. Did it? Well, no, I'm not sure either. I don't remember. Would you ever get a Switch, or you just don't want? I mean, I guess if you don't want to, but since they have so many exclusives, I think they have paintings but not statues. Oh, that could be let's see, who's new? Phone schoolhouse? Hell yeah. We can make like, what do you call that, kindergarten? Because they have like really cool colors. Since the GameCube, that's crazy. I think my boyfriend also played the one, but I never did, so I don't really have that nostalgic with it. But I've seen a lot of videos about how more fun like the characters were, so I'm kind of jealous about that. I did Suju gacha pulls and they were so bad. Oh my god, did you get anything for the new set? I'm like gonna wait for that. Like, I already got a comment asking if I'm gonna do pulls for that soon. I will be doing pulls. I will just be waiting until like probably like the last day because I have enough for maybe 110 pool right now. Because I've been spending it. Because they added new blueprints, but to craft those blueprints you need like those green cards, which you can only buy with diamonds. And I accidentally bought it twice for the same item, so I already overspent. Like, stupid, make me mad, but. Yeah, I spent a lot of diamonds on things I shouldn't have, so it's gonna be a minute. I wanna switch, but it's old now, isn't it? Whoa. What do you mean it's old now? The next gen of Switch coming out? Nah. If you buy a Switch now, you're not late. I don't think you're late. I think it's also going to be the same as buying a 3DS when the 3DS XL or like the new 3DS came out, or the 2DS, like everything that you didn't need after that. I don't think you're missing out. I was going to spend money, but my free pulls were so bad. Nah, maybe in a bit, because like, that pull event is going to be for like 2 more weeks or like 3. To do a huge gacha pull, those are fun. Nah, because I saw a bunch of people already saying last December, I saw that on like Dutch TikTok, was it? And like on Reddit, people saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna be smart and I'm gonna hold off on buying Switch because some tech gurus say that in 2024 they might be releasing a new Switch. They will not. There's not a new Switch coming this year. Maybe they're announcing it this year and then it will come next year. So it's gonna be a minute. Like, yeah. They don't, like, if Nintendo's gonna get the next big thing, they're gonna make a big deal out of it. So you will know when that's coming, and then when they announce it, there's still gonna be months until they either release it no, that's not gonna happen this Christmas. Next Christmas, I think it's gonna be a while. Also, I think all the games will still be compatible. Like, I don't think there's gonna be a whole new console thing. It's gonna be like the OLED, like there's gonna be some improvement, there's gonna be something different, but I think the games are gonna be compatible. And the DS, when the DS came out, Switch games out a few years, so I was playing it. Like, from the DS to the 3DS, I think that was a big jump. But the 3DS could still play... I guess the DS couldn't play 3DS one, but like from 3DS and up, I feel like that the past 10 years from that was like the same, so... Alright, we're gonna make a cute little school. I was gonna think kindergarten, but this is more like adult stuff, right? Dude, you can just like get a second-hand Switch Lite. Switch Lites are like cheap now, right? Wait. Like, depending on like how you want to use your Switch, like if you want to play Just Dance and stuff and like moving, a Switch Lite is like 160, 70 euros here, 140 refurbished. I wouldn't wait another 2 years for that. I don't think you're late to the party at all, honestly. Because they're still releasing like big games, like Mario Wonder just got out. Then the Peach game is coming out. What else? The Pokemon stuff? I don't know. Then you gotta ask Sapphire for that, but I don't think you're late. There's still like stuff coming. It's just like stuff like Animal Crossing, like that game was in its peak like 3 years ago, and I don't think you're gonna find that again. But there's still like so many people about most games that are super like passionate about. Like if you really want to get into Animal Crossing, you can find the people that play this 24/7 still. Like that's, you're not late to anything. Difference between a Switch Lite and a normal one again. The Switch Lite can't like, it's like a handheld, it's like a DS basically. You can't take off the Joy-Cons, you can't put it on a big screen. That's for people who play like only solo or on a budget. We can do the lecture hall benches, those are kind of cute. Yeah, you can't put it in TV. And like, if you play things like Pokemon all the time and then, I guess Animal Crossing and stuff, like you could get a Switch Lite because you're not going to be playing Just Dance or doing all the things that like the social part, like sharing your Switch, and then kind of torn between 4 and 6, but I'll do 4. You prefer, bro? You haven't touched your Switch Lite. You only use mine. You bought your games on my Switch so you can play it on the big screen. What are you talking about? You prefer it? I feel like you're gonna be late. I still don't think you're gonna be late, because even people who buy their 3DS now, I think 3DS is still a great investment, even though literally console is like dead announced by Nintendo themselves. I think even the 3DS is still a good purchase. I don't think it is. Yeah, still very close. Nah, don't listen to this guy. We went on a trip. I brought my Switch because Fashion Dreamer just came out, so I wanted to play non-stop. He didn't even want to bring his Switch Lite. This man is sleeping. Don't listen to him. He got Mario RPG on my Switch. And what else? I don't know. Okay, so this is gonna be like the sitting area. The desk for the teacher can sit in the middle, but like this is where the ponies can walk up. Maybe gotta scoot this one over in the middle too. Oh, that's cute. Okay, I can live with that. Right, left. Let's just do... Let's do math. Wait, I'm gonna have to... It's a tight squeeze here. I don't know if I like that shade of wood though. I kind of prefer the white chalkboard, but I need to see what wallpapers I have. Yeah, if I were you, I would just look secondhand, honestly, because there's like, there are people that are kind of just over it at this point. You could probably get a really good deal on it. Alright, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good, this is good. We'll add the decorations in a minute, so the green flooring. Okay, this works. Like, I didn't want it all to be window, but this is good. And if I make everything dark wood, makes it look more expensive too, right? Let me just, What is that little bag? Is that like lunch or something? Because there's also... Is that a pencil case? Is that bread? You see in the drawers? Dude, I can't. I can't. Alright, they're gonna have to sit really close to each other. And then I definitely want to add some plants too. We can step on the clothing. Oh, the science projects, those are kind of cute. Oh, but it can't share a table! Because they're 2 tables. Like, I don't want them to have the same desk as the teacher, because I think that's kind of weird. Also, the teacher doesn't get a chair, I think. Or maybe we can do a little office chair. Does that fit? Womp womp. No chair for the teacher. The lockers are also really cute. Again, it's all kind of a tight squeeze, but that's okay. Yo, I've been so bored this week because I just had to like chill. When I was in the hospital, right, I had to stay there for 2 nights and I didn't want to. I read 3 whole books in like the whole time that I was there. They weren't that long, not all of them were that long, but And then I watched like a movie and a half. Have you guys seen the Assassin's Creed movie? It's so bad. It was like my third time trying to watch it, and I got so bored with it. I don't know how you can make such a good franchise series so boring. How can you mess up Assassin's Creed so badly? How's your recovery? Yeah, I still have like pain, but it's more like discomfort. It kind of feels like you walked into a window. You know, you thought the window was a door, and then you embarrassed yourself by walking into it, and then the front of your nose hurt. That's the feeling. I can't be the only one that had that experience, so please relate. Please relate to that. But yeah, that's kind of what it feels like. It kind of hurts. It was definitely not as bad as the first time, because basically what they did, I'll spare you the needles and the details and stuff, but... Oh, which color? They fixed my nose, but the first time they had to like break the inside to fix that. So I had like basically 2 tampons on my nose, and that was in there for a long time. So he constantly had to be mouth breathing, which is like a whole issue on its own to me. But now it was only in there for like a day. So the next day they took it out, and I could like straight up just breathe through my nose again, which was like so much better, because that was awful. I was such a nose breather back in the day too. But I had enough painkillers and stuff, so like it's not that bad. It was definitely worse the first time. So he took out the tampons and then kind of just like hurt, but I was like fine. Let's get some plants. One of big plants. So now it's just like recovery, and then like in a bit then they're gonna take out the stitches that are inside of the nose. And then it takes like I don't know how many months to get the swelling back down. I think I'm gonna have to scoot this over because it kind of looks weird next to... I got scrubbing hair about surgeries and breaking bones. Want to hear like a funny story that happened while I was getting into surgery? So like I said, right, I'm in Germany. I've been practicing my German. I really have. So I used some words that I learned, so I was kind of proud of myself. But basically, like the check-in and everything, the doctors, like I just did everything in German. Like they double check, like, oh, did you eat before surgery, and do you have your jewelry off and all whatnot. So I did that all in Germany. I was super proud of myself. I was like, okay, I can probably keep this up. So at the point when they roll you into basically like the pre-operation room, you're kind of like laying there, and then they have to put like had to put the IV in your arm basically. So the lady was doing that, and then they had to like get that all ready before I get rolled in and go AFK basically. And I did that all in German, and I mean, I can hear when something is a question, so I was like, and I was like, when everything was being said. And then this guy, he was like a student or something, so he came in and he said something about how he was a student. I was like, okay. And then he started saying like a bunch of things, but it didn't sound like a question, so I was like, And I don't know. I think he was asking me if I knew what like the things on the monitor meant, but I was like, yep, okay. I just said okay, because I was like, if something's wrong, you probably tell me again. And then my doctor, like my doctor's gonna do surgery on me and walks in because he knows I don't speak German. And then he starts speaking English to me, and then the guy just looks at me, and I'm like, oh, sorry. And he's like, oh, yeah. It was kind of funny. I pulled it off though. Alright, I think it's done. I'm happy with this one. I don't know 100% about the placement. And then he was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't know. I was like, no, it's not your fault. it's not so bad. I just go with the flow until it sounds like if they repeat themselves, then I'm like, oh, okay. It's kind of a guessing game at this point. This room is giving Pokemon Trainer School. NPC in the front, a little bit, right? Not that one side not being decorated. Ignore that part. I like the colors. I haven't used these before, I think. I should get going. Let's see what the new guy is gonna say. I'm really excited for next week, by the way, for the live makeover stream. I want to see how that's gonna go with the styling wizard, because if people here play fashion or live makeover as well, I can style you live on live makeover, which is kind of fun because I haven't done that before. What's the new guy? Riches, hidden treasure, hero dramas, futsal, scary. Set up camp is kind of boring, isn't it? Let's do the fridge guy because I want to see if he really wants a fridge or like a scary fridge. Like I don't know what that means. Oh, he doesn't really want. He doesn't want a fridge. He just wants a scary place. That's so weird. Alright, enjoy your dinner, Laura. See you next time. What's the way to skip all of this? It's like a fast. I know that would ruin the magic of Animal Crossing because a lot of people were like, "Oh, I don't like it when there's so much animation between terraforming too." If there was just like a fast button for everything, but then I really wouldn't stop playing this probably. Also, do you guys think that next week the new fashion dreamer update is gonna be? Because I think... Don't count on it, but I think if... I try to kind of calculate because I try to look at what the past few times were... Dude, what is this? What the past few times were like? And it's like a weekish between, so I think maybe Wednesday we're gonna get the new clown events. I'm actually gonna make this 6x6. I'm really hoping. Dude, what? Okay, we have this graveyard wall that's new. Oh, let's use that. And the new flooring. I don't get that many new items anymore. Sand style stone. I know it was Halloween, but it's got the same vibe, I guess. Let's do a mossy one. And maybe someone died here. Or this is like their tomb. Cause we have normal grace, we have you can add one of these. These look kind of spooky. With a gyroid. I'm like such not fan of Halloween. It's crazy. Like I know it's really big in America, so I can't see that. But lately, I don't know, it feels like in especially because of like internet culture that people start doing things sooner and sooner. And last year I started getting like constant Halloween content in like September. Hello? Why? Or like end of August, like mid-August, like hello, go sit down. I don't like creepy. Yeah. Halloween's like your favorite, your whole personality. Why? That is explain it to me. Like explain it. Cause I will never understand. Alright, if we're gonna do the lanterns, I want to get rid of this because this does not match in the style, but this is spooky. And like I get that some people are like goth and stuff, so they're really like having Halloweeny things, but for some reason I felt like the whole internet just decided that mid-August was like the time to start hyping about Halloween and fall, and I'm like, hello, we're still sitting at the pool. It's still summer. What are you doing? Right? It's just an America thing, right? Is it? It's the same this year. Like the day after Christmas, all these people were like already packing up their tree. Where's the tree going? Girl, it's not even New Year's yet. They're all before New Year's, people are already doing like their Valentine's Day hauls. You are crazy. Originated from Ireland, from torture pits. Jesus, what? That's crazy. I didn't know that. Oh, I guess it fits the spooky theme. Like, it's not my vibe, but like, I could definitely pull it off in making a room. Let's do the glowing ones too. I could estimate putting up Halloween when October starts. Nah, it was like way before. It was crazy. And I don't know why my TikTok kept thinking that I was like into it because it kept showing me that, but I guess maybe it was just trendy, I don't know. Okay, this is a good room. I'll say so myself. I need to play this game more often. I barely play my Switch if I'm not recording or streaming, which I don't know why I don't anymore because this is fun. I've lately been noticing I just really need more games that are just like brain off and watch YouTube. I prefer sometimes watching YouTube and this gaming instead of having like a high intensity game. Also, my brain rot has gone this far that I just cannot play a game. There has to be something else going on. Like, I can't just... That's why I tried Baldur's Gate because that was like everyone... You've heard it. Everyone's like, Baldur's Gate did and that. And I was like, okay. I just could not keep my focus. It was too slow. There was not enough going on. Like, I prefer having two low-key things than one supposedly extensive thing, right? I like the Hanging Heights. The Hanging Heights. The Hanging Lights, yeah, they're cute. They make the ambiance, you know? Nah, I should play this more often because there's no like wrong in this game, which I like. Because I'm like a huge Overwatch fan, but when like a day is not going well and I can't aim well, I don't want to play Overwatch because I don't want my my cheeks clapped and then feel excited about losing, right? Also like an Orpus, but how do you make TikTok show you what you want? So if you like basically interact with the TikTok, so if you would like a TikTok or comment underneath something, TikTok will be like, oh, you like that. Or if you send certain TikToks to other people, it's like also engagement that counts. Or you look up certain tags. If you look up certain tags like a few times over a few days, then it will also show up in your algorithm more. Stuff like that. Depending on the people that you follow and what kind of content they post, that's how it kind of picks up. But it also just shows you like trending stuff. 160 homes? That's crazy. Wait, 160. Let's say I spend an average of around like 5 minutes on one. That's 800 minutes. Divided by 60 is over 13 hours. That's not that much. We're not having a party though. Keep using TikTok more often. Yeah, there's a lot. How many? Wait, there's like 300. How many villagers in New Horizons? 413. So I'm not there yet. Don't worry. We have to do. You don't even have it. You're not missing out on TikTok. It rots your brain. But I'm not gonna expose myself with my screen time. But it's fine. But right, I said I got credit. I read 3 books in like 2 days. I almost finished this one. This one's really good. If you like thrill, oh, y'all don't like thrillers. If you like thrillers, this is a really good one. I'll give you the name if you want it. But I almost finished this one too. So I do read, and I feel like that evens out my screen time, even though it's like an e-reader screen. But it evens out. I got credit. Hi Jennifer, how are you doing today? Oh, I told I was done was working. Wait, let me get back. I have TikTok. I use it for looking up certain viral trends. Never shows you. You kind of have to be on it, but if you want more things, you have to just like, if you want to like force it a little bit, you'll have to look on the tags that you want. So you look on like certain games, Nintendo, cozy games. I like hair stuff. I like recipes. Just search on those words, scroll a bunch through like the top ones that they show and just start liking those, and then do that for like 2 days or 3, and then your TikTok will be like, oh, you like that kind of stuff, and just keep liking the things that you want to engage more in, or comment and be like, oh, that's cute, like something like that. It will pick up on it. Because if you're not on there as much, it will just show you the viral stuff because the app wants to like attract you in, so it's just going to show stuff that a lot of people like to make sure that you might be like, oh, that's something I like, and then you stay longer on the app. Does that make sense? I got in the live's already so relaxing, calm, happy, pretty great, the best. Oh, thank you so much. That's so many words to describe the stream. Happy to have you here. Do you play Animal Crossing? What else do you play? Alright, let's see. Camp. There's one new guy. Oh, rhythm of music? Didn't we do like a karaoke bar last time? I kind of have to get rid of some because I kind of don't like any of these, so we'll just have to do one. We'll do the camp. We can use some plant stuff. Can you see my username? Jennifer? Sure. I need to follow more people and check out tech. Yeah, you should try that. And I low-key sometimes think that your TikTok is tracking your Chrome. Because sometimes I will talk about things, or like that's also with the ads. I don't know. Google's always listening. When I Google certain things or like look certain things up, that sometimes TikTok's like, "Oh, you like that?" And I'm like, "I never told you that." You're welcome. Dude, I love watching those TikToks of people going shopping. Because again, America has capitalism. It's peak. They got everything. I go to Primark to get some pants that I've been looking for months, and meanwhile, they have like 15 versions in America. So I love watching those little vlog things that people do. Those are really fun to watch. The whole wide world, all 8 of them. Oh, because I guess it's outside. Maybe I should have given him a better home. Do you should be able to film that on TikTok? Yeah, it's like you can upload up to 10 minutes per TikTok, so sometimes it's like a 4-minute video, but it's like very fast paced. People upload anything on there, honestly. You know what? Maybe we should decorate the outside instead. I haven't done that yet. Alright, we can make it look like a little tent. Yeah, people, you think that YouTube is like the place for that, but it kind of moves over to TikTok. Because I also watch people, there's this lady, she lives like next to Disney World, and she goes to the park alone all the time, and then she goes to all those shops there, and then she goes to eat, and then she shows what she does all day at Disney, which is kind of cute, which like watching those sometimes. I thought this video was less than a minute. Yeah, they kind of changed that up. That was like Vine, but they switched that up. And also there's like a lot of ways to make money. But the thing is, like, videos have to be... I hate this so much. Little rant. Okay, so on TikTok, people normally do like viral videos are often only like 20 to 30 seconds long. Now TikTok has a creator fund, so you can make money just like on YouTube. But you have to have a video that's at least a minute long. So what people do now is drag out the fucking video. So you can slide your thumb over the bottom and you can see how long a video is. And so many TikToks are like a minute and 1 second now. There's... Like, I get that you want to make money, but your TikTok was not that interesting. So sometimes people just make like an outro. Sometimes people will just repeat the TikTok. Like, they will just copy paste until like it's a minute and 1 second. Actually, I did say a bad word. I say a lot of bad words, girl. I wouldn't watch the whole man. No, me neither. But it's just like annoying because I said a lot of texts to my boyfriend. And he will just watch the full minute. And I'm like, it's repeating. You can keep going. I get that they want to make money, but it's kind of frustrating. I stopped watching TikTok because of exactly what you're describing, bro. It's like, I get that you want to make money, but just go to fucking YouTube then. If you want to make some different content, like it's... Also, undisclosed ads is like also something that really pisses me off, which happens a lot on TikTok. Like there are a few, especially in America, there's like several regulations that you need to follow. And no one does that. Especially with the stupid bloom powders. Alright, I don't know what I'm gonna do. We can make this look like the inside of the tent though. Maybe that's better. Thanks, Jennifer. Let's see. We can put a tent inside of the tents. That's kind of cute. With a little fire hazard here, but that's okay. I don't think I'm made to be a content creator, even though I like to be, but... Like, I don't like cross-posting. I don't like being extreme. I don't like faking stuff. I don't like repeating myself. I don't like that fast-paced editing. I don't like to figure out what the algorithm wants. Like, I'm not doing any of that. I think they're trying to ban TikTok in the US. Oh yeah, it's because of that TikTok shop too, which is like a whole thing on itself. I watched so many videos about it because I find it really interesting. Like, it's intriguing. I really do think TikTok in itself and like social construct of it is like so, again, interesting. So I do watch a lot of content about it here on YouTube. But it's a mess, man. It's a mess. And that's why it's banned here. There's no TikTok shop outside of the US. Alright, we're gonna make this smaller. You have it there too? It's so bad. It's like so much consumerism and shit that people don't need. Is crazy, and it's like encouraged because... Wait, can I not send... Oh, this is really annoying. Guys. I hate that. We'll put it there so it looks like it's on purpose, I guess. Because people make money of promoting the item on their TikTok shop. So they are obviously going to be like, this is the best thing you have ever seen. And you will never find anything better. And then people are going to be like, oh my god, that's so cheap. And I could sell myself. And that's like the cycle. I hate it. It's basically Timo Wish. Yeah, right? It's the same. But also people can sell stuff on there. So they can also... I've heard a bunch of things about illegal people selling. I feel like, not illegal people. People selling illegal stuff. And, this is such a mess. Like, counterfeit stuff selling, you know, saying it's a certain item and then shipping out, like, a fake. Yeah, but this is like a filler room, by the way, because I didn't want to do camping, but here we are. Also indoor fire, I don't know, man. Let's see if we can put anything on the walls, even though none of this really makes any sense to use. We can do the photographs, like he's got some papers or sketches that he made outside that he put on the walls. But I don't know if I'm like working towards like the end of the earth because I like watching those videos, because I don't know, I'm normally not that influenced to buy stuff like that. But I do like watching it because I just like looking at things. I love hauls, they're just so fun. And I will make 2 white ones. Yeah, because like yesterday my boyfriend and I was like, it was like 1 AM. We were watching this like birthday haul from this girl that I like watching. And I would just sit there and be like, that's cute. That's ugly. I wouldn't buy that. Maybe I would. Just that. That's my favorite thing. I love judging what people buy. It's fun. Would never do it on here, don't worry, but some people buy some ugly shit and it's just funny. Alright, we should get this over with because I don't like... I've watching the things that they buy, but I would never buy it for consumerism, right? This is even worse than the first room we made, if I'm gonna be honest. Yikes. Just get it over with. Oh, we can't move? What do you mean tidy it up? Fine, we'll take out the big log. Especially acceptance ones that I know I could never afford. Like what? Like cars or something, or like big houses? Because I don't like watching those, like big house tours and stuff. That's not my thing. I don't care about houses. Hi Dog Day, how are you doing today? That rhymes. I don't know, maybe it's just like mindset, but when I see something that someone, or like when someone does like a haul, I don't immediately run to the comments, or like, I think I've done it maybe once in my life, that I've commented underneath someone's video and be like, oh my god, where's your shirt from? Because you see those comments so often, like, are people really commenting and then going out to buy the exact pair of pants because they saw a girl on TikTok wear it? Is that really a thing? I don't know if people are just asking that, just be like, oh, your outfit is cute or something. I don't know. Oh shit, that alert's working. Thanks for the sub, dog. Lately, I've been watching people pay thousands for cakes of their face. Have you heard of it? Like molded, like those really realistic cakes. I don't think I've seen them off their face. That's crazy. Why would you want that? That's funny though. That's such an odd thing to buy. I do like cake videos, like the what do you call those? Like the Korean lunchbox cakes. Like they're really small ones and they're super colorful. Those are really cute. Uneven baked. They're just fun to look at. It's interesting. That's the fun thing about internet, because you can just look at something and then just never do anything with it. Ooh, what do you want? What do you want? A shop with tons of fancy clothes. Yes! Okay, this is gonna be the one. Ooh, I need to stop talking so much. Also, I don't want to leave like the full fashion thing today, so I do still want to do my Suit You dailies. I think this is gonna be a regular segment, but we'll do this at the end. Like, I'm gonna do Animal Crossing first, and then we'll play Suit You. But I have not done the dailies yet, and I do want to do some dress up, so... We're not my fellow fashionistas. People pay thousands for cake. I don't know. It was a thing until YouTube suggested it to me. I think people who buy those kind of cakes are either really popular online or really popular in real life, because no one in their right mind will buy that for like a party of 10 people. It's the same of those crazy birthday parties for like 3-year-olds. Because I guess Kim Kardashian set the standard. These people were like hire like a bungee house. They will have these custom, like everything's custom made with their kid's name on it, and like I don't fucking know, Paw Patrols or something like that. And they will have all the names printed with like vinyl stickers and like custom like gifts. And they will have like one of those balloon arches. You know how much a balloon arch costs? That's like $200 at least, depending on like how many balloons and stuff you want. It's crazy. What grade am I in? I don't go to school. Oh, this birthday party, but like weddings, those cake get expensive. Those are expensive. The whole wedding industry is overpriced. Alright, this is gonna be a good one. I'm in 4th. I don't really know what 4th grade means, but we don't use that metric system. Alright, this is gonna be a big one. Like, this is gonna be like a store in elementary. Are you allowed to use YouTube then? At that age? I love watching videos on YouTube of those spending their money on those materialistic things I could never buy. They know that. That's how they... that's how they go into making money from it. You're 10 years old? Okay, there. Solch, can you do something? I don't think you're allowed on YouTube under 13, at least not on adult YouTube or whatever. Alright, let's see what kind of wallpapers. Oh, it's all pink. I am 24. Alright, I want to do... I kind of want to use the same wallpaper. It's kind of boring maybe, but it's so pretty and I feel like it matches the store so well. But maybe we can change the one big wallpaper here. I feel like the wooden flooring was kind of cheap. Maybe I can do something... What do you call that? I want to say gravy, but it's come on. Beton? What do you call that in English? Come on, it's that gray stuff. A purple stall wallpaper. Is it cute? It doesn't really match the black. I like it as an accent wall, but I don't think I want it as the whole thing. Dude, what's the word for it? I'm gonna translate it because it's gonna ache my brain. Concrete, Jesus, concrete. I couldn't figure the word. I think there's concrete. We're gonna keep the star wallpaper though. There it is. Dog, I mean it's in the nicest way, but if you're 10 years old, you should be not on YouTube. It's concrete, yeah. The concrete works with the star wallpaper, but I don't know what the other one's supposed to be. Because I don't like that some of them don't have a window. So now what is YouTube 13 plus? I feel bad, but kids have no business on YouTube, I think. That's what YouTube Kids is for. Alright, this is a difficult one. I could never see the beauty in concrete flooring. Oh. Well, it could be a rug. Like, you can dress it up. Like, these days, concrete is, like, classy. Concrete wall looks unfinished, though. I agree. Oh, okay. What if we did this one, and then we did, like, carpet? Come on, this should. I said this was gonna be the room of the stream, but am I blind? Where's the carpet? Tiles, tiles. Here we are. Oh, these are bad. These are bad. What did I think they gave me wood as a recommendation, right? You know what? This works. We're gonna go with this. We're gonna go with this. I know some houses make it work. In Nederland, like the baseline for basically all like the newer houses, like all sleek furniture, like all made of concrete, like sink and everything. Then the floor will be like the wait, I'll show you. Guess it's in Animal Crossing too. It's the fish herring. Is that what it called? Herring floor? Yeah, it's like this. Yeah, like this, and then concrete, and then white walls with like windows with a black rim. Like all the modern houses, and they don't look like that. I thought it was pretty, but now it's kind of like overdone, I want to say. Alright, this is gonna be the part where people shop for the clothing. I kind of think we should go with the pastel, because I just like that. Okay, the pastels. And then here's where you can try on, and we're gonna put a couch here, and we're gonna have check out. Sometimes it's hit or miss, I don't know. Also, I don't like that. Let's go. Okay, fine. This works. Peaches rug. Oh, that's pretty big. That works. Okay. You have to tell me if it's too much, because I probably gonna overdo this. Herringbone or something like, yeah, that. I do think it's pretty. If I had a house, I would do that, because no, that's not the reason why I would do it, but skating over that is so nice. It makes like if you wear like rollerblades, like skateboard, there's no sound that beats that. That sounds so good. I'll be specific, but my church used to have that growing up, and I loved skating over that. That was a really nice noise. You know what sound I'm talking about? That was good. It goes like alright, we should do one changing room. Can we get that? Like an ugly shade of pink. It works. I don't know, if I ever had a house, like I'm a homeowner, which let's be real, it's not gonna happen, but if that were ever to happen, it would probably be, I'll probably go all out. Like, you know, those custom arches they have, like, from, instead of a door, I have like an arch, but like with something in it, that'd probably be me. Like, I'd probably go all out with that. Hi, Clove, really play Suyu game because we have a new gacha. Yes, we, of course. Yeah, no, you're always checking out for Suyu. We are gonna play Suyu in like 40 minutes from now because we're not gonna do that long of a stream. So we're gonna play Suyu, but the pools are gonna be like in 2 weeks from now because I don't have any diamonds. I'm broke. So I need to save up first before I can do even any pools because I don't think I wanna spend money on this one. So even though it's really pretty, I do like it, but come on, we can't. If we're gonna keep buying every time, you know how this is gonna end up, so. Let's do the counter as a desk. My old house at the kind of floor we used to have so much. Oh, the Hot Wheel car, yeah. That is a good noise. Okay, this is good. We're gonna add stuff on the wall too, by the way. Or this shirt different too. Oh, that's cute. Do I want to scoot that? I'm gonna add more stuff, don't worry. Coat hanger. Fashion Dreamer could never, right? Would you play it? Like, what would be the games that you would buy if you had a Switch? Don't like the hat. We had the clothing rack. We also have this one. Works good in the front. You would play Fashion Dreamer, but not only that one, right? Because as fun as it is, come on, that's only like 100 hours of good gameplay. Yeah? Oh, this is turning out really well. We gotta add some clothing on the walls too, maybe. And I kind of wanted to add a couch. This is like the one that's supposed to go with this. Yeah, we're gonna keep this. Mostly play RPG kind of guy, also Pokemon. Like, what kind of RPG? I never really got into that. I really tried. This is the same with farming games. I really gave it a fair shot, but it's not for me. But I don't really know what in the RPG is like popular. Another small rug, perhaps? I'm sorry, there's like barely any music this stream. I don't know why it gets so quiet so fast. Alright, we can just add like a bath mat or something. I felt like it needed something going on. I remember when I was really into Nintendogs, remember that game? Bro, if they ever made a Nintendogs for the Switch that isn't like the shitty version of that. Because they released some sort of Nintendogs, but it's not Nintendogs. If they did like an official Nintendo one, I would be the YouTuber to make constant content about it. By the way, I would also make like a whole like picking apart the trailer video. Same with Tomodachi Life probably, but more with Nintendo. I would pick apart like every detail in the trailer. I would overanalyze everything. I would do everything for that game, bro. I love Nintendogs. Don't even get me started. That is such a good game. It's like the music is so good for it too. Yes, I remember that game. Long story short. Oh, we have some blouses. I feel like if we add stuff on the wall here, it kind of like makes it look better, but I don't know if I want to add it on top here too. But... right? And also on this side. What does this look like? Oh, it's just like a hair clip. Do I like that? Probably can't change that. And the hat will just be... Oh, the hat will be hanging. That's not bad, actually. We can do... Shoes? Sorry, I'm just trying to figure these out. If they ever announce new Nintendo's, I'll be the first one to tell you. You will find out. That would be so good. I got that game when I didn't speak English. And the game wasn't in Dutch, I think. And then I didn't understand the tutorial. Like, it took me so long to get through, to figure out how to, like, get through the first menu. Because then you had to, like, tell them their name. And I didn't know what any of it meant. Because the voice was just like, Maxwell, Lucky. And I'm like, what the fuck does it want? But I didn't know those were, like, common pet names in, like, America, I guess. I didn't know that. That didn't sound like that to me. These are kind of cute, even though you can see like a black bodice. Yeah, right? You remember that? I was stuck in that menu for so long. Alright, this is really good. This is really good. I said left live, but I can't find the answer if you didn't. Yes, I will be. Well, now the time changed. I will be, playing Suyu in like 30 minutes from now. And the pools will be like in 2 weeks as a separate video because I am broke and I don't have any diamonds. So that's that. No problem. Did you ever play any Flash games or virtual worlds as a kid? I was such a big fan of Panfu, which apparently is like kind of a spin-off like Club Penguin, but I never played that. I played a lot of Panfu. It was the first game I ever spent money on. €5. Do you guys know that Panfu? Only RPG for the dress-up element. That's so real. I used to play Club Penguin for hours just to dress up. I played Panfu and I played a lot of Habbo Hotel. And I will say I still play Habbo Hotel, but like I play like spin-off like retro hotels where you can basically have unlimited credits so I can just build rooms. I love playing Habbo still. It has a special place in my heart. And I love pixel games, so... You never tried it though? Yeah, it was I don't want to say it was really big, but I think at least in the Netherlands we didn't really have... I never heard anyone talk about what's it called? I'm eating cake, by the way. Club Penguin. It was always Habbo, Panfu. And I used to play a bunch of Flash games, like Girls Go games and stuff. Have you heard now that they're way more clothing? Yeah, there's like a lot. I kept up. Like every year or so, I kept playing just to see, like, just make some rooms and stuff. I would show you, but it's embarrassing. It's like a whole different thing, isn't it? Where's the checkout? Wait, I need to... There it is. Is it? Oh, we can just do it half this one. I saw a VDS about virtual worlds and Pumple was on it. Never heard of it before though. I feel like maybe that's more of a European thing. Maybe that's why. But I think it was essentially the same thing because when I found out about Club Penguin, it's like mini games, chatting, you had little pets, you could decorate your house, like the same thing. Like also like the 2D vibe. Club Penguin rewritten. Whoa, I said that weird. This room is done. Yeah, those two were my main, but like I grew up in a time that I wasn't really allowed to use the computer that much, so I had to set like... We had like a little cooking alarm, a stopwatch at our desk, and I could only play like for an hour or like half an hour a day. Oh shit, put on the filter. So I didn't really game much as a kid because I wasn't allowed to. But those two, a lot, and like the typical Flash games, I guess. I played a lot of those too. I guess the websites were different because I had like special Dutch websites, but it was like all with Flash and like Girls Go Games was a thing for us. Habbo your room? No! But if you, like, I use the website Habbo. What is it? It's like, I think this is the most, I don't know if it's PW, I think it is. But that one is like the most popular still for English because I always did the Dutch versions, but those are like all dead. And this is like the international one that I think is the most active. So if you want to get back into like decorating houses and you want people to actually see it, that's the one you gotta have. I remember when I was younger, I would wait until my parents was asleep. Oh, wasn't it in like in the living room though? Because ours was. There was no getting into that. I was the same. I had a whole kitchen timer. Those were the days. Those were the days. Oh, and the games I also really like playing on the computer was Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. Specifically 3. And I remember my friend had it. She didn't even like it. She didn't even care. I don't get her. She didn't like it, and she had like the versions with the pools and the animals. She had the expansions, and I was like, oh my god, that's crazy. And then I bought it from her, and I was like, oh, you use disc? I feel so old. Yeah, Tycoon 3, I have spent a lot of my time in there. It's probably not as much as I do now with gaming, but it felt like an eternity that I've spent making and decorating. And I would click on like all the people that were visiting my park, and I would watch their POV, and I would read all their thoughts, and I thought it was so cool. Like, I loved like Roller Coaster. I also have Planet Coaster, which I didn't play as much. I guess I'm old and I was different, but I played a bunch of Planet Coaster too, and then Planet Zoo came out, which I liked, but it just stressed me out with all like the facilities. Like, I just want to have cute animals. I don't need to care about their water supply. Right? I was in the dining room because we didn't have room any elsewhere. I see. Do you guys have like the childhood computer game that you used to play? I did that too with the Wii and the GameCube when everyone was sleeping. Yeah, we got a Wii in 2008. And that was like a lot. I really liked my Wii. A book, yeah, that's cute. Let's do a little library thing. I played a lot of karaoke. I love to sing, I still do. I sing really bad, disclaimer, but I still love to sing. And I love to dance. So Just Dance and stuff was like my most played games. I would play that day and night. I would wake up before school to play that. I would rush back home to play it. I would play until my parents wanted to play TV or watch TV. And then after I would still play until I was dead tired. That game. I wish I was still like that. The Sims, that was a really good one. I had The Sims Castaway for the Wii and like My Sims and stuff, but I never had it for PC until like way later. The Sims 3. I loved watching Sims 3 gameplay. That's like where YouTube came in for me. I didn't have it because of the computer, you know. Sims 3 was really good. I never got into a handheld consoles when I was younger, more of computer. I see. No, I had PC for a little bit, then we got the Wii, which I played for a long time. And then I had a best friend, and she was pretty spoiled. I mean, good for her, but she had like a lot of things and she didn't care for it. Like, she had a Wii, she had a TV in her own room, which was wild. And her own karaoke machine. I was so jealous. But at some point, she was like, oh, I don't really use my DS. And I was like, that's crazy. If I had a DS, I would be using that day and night. So that's when I got my first DS because she didn't want hers anymore. So, and that's when I played day and night. Like horse games and stuff. Because I was a horse girl. Okay. I rode horses, I had horse wallpaper, I was a horse. I don't know, it was time. Changed. Not the same pony I used to be. I played the Sims 1, oh jeez. OG Sims freaked me out. I feel like games got so soft over the years. Or maybe everything was just different. Oh, this is an ugly bookcase. Okay, let's make like a really pretty library. I had a bunch of Sims spin-off. For the DS, I had the Sims... What's it called? Pets? Like, you had like a vet. My favorite. I recently added the music to my Spotify playlist. because it goes so hard. Sims 2 soundtrack is so good. It gives me like a warm fuzzy feeling inside listening to that, so it's in my Spotify now together with my regular music. Alright, this is kind of ugly, so we're gonna make it into... Oh! We can just pretend it's not even a bookcase. That's nice. Oh, it has to be like autumn themed. I don't know how I feel about that though. That's good work. The one game that gave me nightmares is a really niche game. It's a Disney. It was a Disney game about Snow White, but it wasn't about Snow White. It was about the witch. And like all the gnomes, all the little guys, they all got made into stone or something. And it had the scariest music. Like that shit made me cry. My brother never even played it anymore because like I was so upset about it. Like we got rid of it because it was so scary. I don't think anyone's ever heard of it. I tried looking it up like years later, but I couldn't find anything about it. You wanted to check it out? Wait, let me... Snow White PC game 2000s. Is it just called Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs? I think so. A PC game. It was like freaky. It had like scary music. And it was like potions and something. I can't find it. I think it had the evil witch mom, whatever, on the front. I don't know. It was creepy. It was not it. Hi Cheesy, how you doing today? Cheesy, what was like your childhood game if you had to give like one? No, you can give two if you want, but... Oh. I was thinking like we could have like a reading, two reading nooks, whatever. Right, put like a little light here. And then I don't think there are some, what do you call those? Beanbags? Oh, these are really fun. Wait, I have to open it. Look! Got a Sharky! Forgot Sis 1 and Barbie Detective Carnival Caper. That one, the last one, it sounds like it was personal, man. I played Barbie Rapunzel. I vividly remember that one. Which also had like a really scary soundtrack, but Barbie Rapunzel is like my favorite. One of my favorites. Alright, we'll leave the pop-up book out. We need more services. Some Nintendo game where you go through a labyrinth. I don't know name. Then I had Barbie game on PC. Dude, everyone loved Barbie growing up. I love that for us. My sister's father on the PC as well. I see. Is that headset comfy? I really like this one. I know what you're talking about because I used to have that the headset would like push on my head for too much. This one doesn't do that. If you have that problem. I think this one is really nice if I have to pitch in my... I have a review on this on my channel. You can watch that, but I still feel the same way about it. I think it's really good. And I wear this outside. I don't know if that's embarrassing, but I feel like these are socially acceptable because they kind of like... The AirPod Max also looks like huge, so... I think this is socially acceptable. The Aurora collection is really cute, right? Because I need a new keyboard. I was debating on getting the keyboard too, but apparently it's not that great, so I'm skipping on that one. But the headset set is really nice. Mine was Pokemon That's a word. Colosseum? In Nederlands we say Colosseum. Oh, that's English. In Nederlands Colosseum. Okay, I got it right. You play as an ex-con, saving, stealing, shadow Pokemon. Damn. Alright, I feel like this table is like too immature. Like, why are we getting these? These are better. I might want the mouse, but right now I have a Logitech, like, what is this? I don't know. G703 Lightspeed. Like, I don't need a new mouse, but I don't like a black mouse, but it was free, so we're not gonna replace it. But since my birthday's coming up, which is like really soon, I asked my boyfriend for a new keyboard because I do really need one. And there's like a really pretty one. I will do a review if I get it. Like, we don't know yet. We don't know for sure. But if I do, I also will just buy it myself, but it's so cute. It's like the most brightest keyboard you'll ever see, because the other one I had was not RGB. This one has RGB on the sides. The keys are see-through. I don't know if it's gonna backfire with my grubby little stinky hands that like to eat and then type, but I'm very excited for that one. Is this too much? I kind of like it, if I'm honest. I think I'm gonna leave it in. Dude, what are the block toys for? I don't get it. Isn't this all about books? Alright, and then we need some stuff on the wall because this is empty looking. I have the clock. I guess this works? Yeah, that's fine. And then it could be like an outdoor library, so I'm gonna leave nothing on those walls, but just on the bookshelves, I guess. You know what? I don't hate it. This is not even that bad. I just wish I could get into games that I was into as a kid as much as I do now. And I don't know if that's a perspective thing or if I'm just like mentally just too far gone at this point. Because for my idea, I used to could just spend hours, days playing that game non-stop without anything else. And I don't know if it's because I grew up and I'm just like not as interested in one thing anymore, or what. I don't know what's up with that. That's really nice. Thank you. Thank you. Like, I used to love Just Dance so much. Like, I could not shut up about it. I would learn dances backwards with my eyes closed to just challenge myself. And even now when I want to get back into Just Dance, like I really want to, I just can't. I don't know what it is. That looks good. I just can't get myself to get excited. Like, I will do a few dances and I'm like, I'm kind of tired. Like, is that just aging or is that just this me being like, is that the internet doing its, oh, it's fire. Because maybe it's just part of growing up, because like a lot of adults don't game anymore because probably they don't feel the same way about it. So this is really good. I'm proud of this one. Our interests change over time, right? But at the same time, like, I still like Just Dance. And it's like the game too different, because if I play the songs that I did back then, I'm like really down for it, but I wouldn't really get interested in learning a new song anymore. Like, I want to know where that feeling is coming from. I moved to better game, League of Legends. Oh my god, no! The League players. Alright, let's do like one more room, I think. One day we may all no longer be interested in fashion yet. I don't think that's gonna happen. That goes to the grave with me. That's not happening. Cause that's not happening. Because it's the same with like the whole kawaii stuff. Like I discovered that when I was like 11. My parents said that's probably just a phase. Hello, we're still going strong. I don't think this is ever gonna leave. the day that I don't like passionate games anymore is the day you put me down. It's that is not me. Maybe it's just nostalgia, right? I think that's what it is. But at the same time, like, dancing is so fun. I love dancing. I love music. I love singing. Why does it not capture me anymore? Because I've been thinking, there's, what is it called? Like, you got Switch Sing or like Wii Sing or whatever it's called for Switch. But because I live in Germany, there's only the German version, so it has like a bunch of German exclusives on it. And as much as I'm trying to integrate, I don't know that many German songs. Like, I know like 3, but so I haven't gotten it, but I do still have the microphones for my Wii, which is just like a USB, so I can just put that in my Switch as well, which would be funny. But like, I don't know. I do sometimes. I don't know. Do you guys do that? I have like a walking pad, right? I'll have my iPad propped up. I'll be walking on my walking pad, and then I will look up karaoke versions of songs, and then I will just like walk and like strut along like I'm in a music video. Dude, I'm so glad I don't have cameras around my house. I'll be strutting on my walking pad, and I will do it in the karaoke. That's fun. You don't even have to buy a game for that, right? I'm calm as anyone can be. I don't rage at all. As for damn, how did you do that? Share your secrets. Maybe you just don't like the music, so you don't feel maybe. Because in the 2020 version, I think, or 2019, was Save Your Tears, which is like one of my favorite songs. So I bought the game for Save Your Tears, even though I could have just looked it up on YouTube, I know. And I did do that one a lot. Oh, Farm? Oh, I don't like that. I think these all sound as Hidden Treasure. No, let's do the music one. That's like the most interesting. Even though we already did a music one last time. Guess what I used to be full into? Harajuku fashion as years past, pandemic happened, my interest changed, now I'm more toned down. But you still like it, right? Or like, wouldn't you wear it anymore? That's true though for me, because I used to really like Lolita growing up, and I was like, I'm gonna dress Lolita. And I do appreciate the fashion, but I wouldn't wear Lolita dresses myself. But I didn't know like art styles were out there, so maybe that's also why, because I just thought that was like the kawaii style and that's all there was, but there's like way more subgenres. I need music when I walk so I don't get self-conscious. I feel so much more confident. Like, it's just like your own music video, man. This is my favorite. I'm glad I have headphones because I don't want to make anyone suffer with my music taste. Because I do listen to the same song on repeat. Like, if I find a song that I like or I forgot about that I like and it goes into the playlist, that's like at least 20 times a day. Like shamelessly. To the point that when you lay down at night and you close your eyes, you can hear each instrument in your head playing. That's how I like to listen to music. I have to be really into it because I do have a very visual mind. Again, I don't know if you guys have that, but if you're like listening to a certain song and it just hits right, you have a music video playing in your head, and that's so fun. It gives you like a warm fuzzy feeling and you feel the music, and I want to experience that for not 3 minutes but 3 hours. So that's why the song goes on repeat and then the music video keeps playing, and it's so fun because you just it keeps going. There's a few that have that, and it's the most random thing. We also sleep with the same song, right? That's as it should be. that's the way to do it. Oh, so it's gonna be like a fitness gym, I think. Okay, I'm not the only one. It's so fun. It's so random too. There was this book that I'm reading. That's like my favorite scenario is having an outro song. Like, you know, back in like the 2010s when movies would, at the end of the movie, especially like teen movies or comedies, and at the end of the movie there would be like a beach scene or like a dance, like a picnic party, and then everyone from the movie would be there dancing as the credits were rolling, but like they kind of broke character because everyone was back together and everyone was like doing the same dance routine. That end credits, they roll. It was like all these specific. I think you know what I'm talking about, right? It's music for inspiration, right? It's gotta hit, and then 10 times in a row. It's so good. So I have this one song. It's called. You gotta listen to it. I'm gonna drop a link, and you're all gonna have it on. I don't know if I'm gonna drop a link, but it's called "The Thrill" by Wiz Khalifa. This is such a good song. It's such a bob. Thank you for the sub, really. This song is so good. This song plays end credits for a book that I read. Like, I don't even know what the characters look like. I just make up the characters, and they're all doing like they're all lined up, and they all do like a little dance that matches the song. It's so good. It's so good. You gotta vibe with it. Okay, this is like a dance class, by the way. In case you're wondering, we're getting started now. Checking out to do it. But my favorite artist, like I said, it's like a lot of random things, like a random Sims song and stuff. So it's not really a favorite, but I'm a huge ABBA fan. Like, I'm like a fan, I say. I also really like Phil Collins, but I haven't really listened to him that much lately. And I like The Weeknd. I don't want to say I'm The Weeknd fan, but I like a lot of his songs. But I don't listen to that much to Phil Collins anymore, but I'm a Phil Collins fan. Does it make sense? Does it? I don't know. I don't think I'm The Weeknd fan. I don't need to see him live, but like some of his songs, he has Save Your Tears. That's such a banger. Wait, no, that's let me whip out the playlist. You have, didn't he change his name? You have Blinding Lights, that one is really good. You have Save Your Tears. You have, what's in my playlist? How do you search? Honestly, I can just drop my playlist. Do you guys want to hear my playlist? Shall I expose myself? Yeah, it's a public playlist. I'll drop it. Alright, if you really want to know, this is my playlist. I basically make playlists per decade. So this is 2020 to 2030. And then I have 2015 to 2020, basically. So everything goes in here. And then everything goes to repeat. So there's like random stuff in here. Like there's Nightcore. I started a little bit into getting into K-pop. And I don't know what this... I don't know how to describe it. Oh yeah, and Has Been Hotel. Has Been Hotel's really good. Lana, The Neighborhood. Oh yeah, like old music that I used to listen to. I have that with Panic at the Disco and stuff. Actually, let's make it a class for 2 people so I can decorate the back a little bit more. Yeah, I have to cancel out the voices. So when I wake up, it's either I have TikToks on loop or something. Like someone's going shopping, I can just have that open because it just goes for like 10 minutes. Or I just have music on. Doesn't do the thrill. The song used to be everywhere. I don't know. I only recently discovered it, and I'm suing all of you because no one told me about it. And it's so good. It's so good. Do you like it? I like that, like the chill rap over whatever the band is called that made like the original track. I kind of like this. I know it's the basic flooring and stuff, but I kind of like it. Let's keep this. I love the instrumental and fan of the rap. I can see that. But if you have the music video playing, then it goes with the bob, you know? Yeah, the originals are called something Under the Sun or something like that. And they have a bunch of music like that. But there's only 2 songs that people like released like a rap version of. And I wish I was more, because that would be all I would be listening to. Yeah, then you should probably try the original bands. We can hang some posters or like music. And I've been really into Hazbin Hotel. The music is so good for that, and I love listening into different languages too, which Hazbin has too, which is fun. There's an original. Yeah. It's from Wait. Empire of the Sun? They have a bunch of music like that. But then the one that you just listen to is like with the rap cover, and then you have the spins with Mac Miller, which is so good too. Then I found out there wasn't any more, but the rest is just like the instrumental version basically. Oh. We could do one wallpaper because I feel like it's kind of boring on this side. Yeah, something like that. And then I guess just adding accessories. Yeah, you know them? I don't know, I feel like it doesn't hit the same with the rep, but maybe I should give it another try. I don't really like listening to one artist for a long time, or like in a row. As good as they are, it's not really my thing. I also have kind of like a hard time sometimes separating the artist from the art. Like Ariana Grande just released her new song for her new album, Internal Sunshine it's called. And the song is like pretty okay, but like she ruined herself so much mentally for me that I don't think I can put that in my playlist and then have the music video playing if I know that she basically ditched her husband to get together with SpongeBob and then write a song about how she's heartbroken, how she's not with her husband anymore, or she doesn't love him or whatever. I can't. There's no music video playing if I know that. That's like the problem for me, I think. Alright, I'm gonna add some plants and then oh, we already did. Oops. No plants. But the song is pretty cute, but I just like, I don't know, the video feels kind of fake. Knowing that she's like a homewrecker, so I mean, do you? But you can't, like, they at least own it. I don't feel like it matches the image that she's trying to portray, and that just doesn't work. Alright, we're done. This is our last room. And then we're gonna go do some Suyu stuff. This is a pretty good room too. I'm happy how this turned out. This really looks like a home gym. Wait. But I do like her music sometimes. But the same, I used to be, no one knew what the SpongeBob musical was, so they all made fun of Ethan Slayer for playing in the SpongeBob musical. But I actually, you know, I don't want to say I discovered it, but I was a really big fan of the SpongeBob musical. Like, I was telling people about it. I had it on my computer. I made people watch it. I still have several songs in my playlist because the SpongeBob musical is in fact really good. And the songs are so catchy. But even like the musical is ruined for me too. It's such a shame. If you ever see it like somewhere though, I highly recommend watching if you like musicals. It's really good, but musical ruined. Half of the other Ariana songs ruined. Honestly, the Wicked movie too a little bit, but maybe I can get over it. Alright, let me start up my fake phone. Let's do some dailies. Can I convert it? Oh, I can just deposit it. Sure. Now we wait until my app is ready. Lately, I've also been into doll restyling or restoration videos. Ooh, I really like that. I've been doing that. I did that more before I got really into fashion games, but that's also because of my YouTube channel. I don't know if it would have been this big for me if I didn't do YouTube, but yeah, doll restyling is so fun. Especially if you can watch people do it because you don't have to stress about like spending money and stuff. Alright, there's nothing to see there. I'm just gonna wait because the app is so bad. The app is so slow. And it keeps crashing. So you gotta give it a minute to... Do you like those videos even when they're real style? Yeah. I used to be like super inspired. I bought a bunch of... Oh, I don't have them up anymore. I kind of rotate the stuff that I have up there. But there's these Disney animator dolls, which is like they're like baby toddler princesses. And I really was inspired by that. So I did like... I didn't finish it, but I tried to redo a doll. I fixed her... I redid her face. Like I took it all off, repainted it and everything. And then... I also tried to reroute, like I bought like ombre pink to purple, but I didn't have a reroute tool, so I tried to make one, and then it broke 4 times, and then I was over it because I didn't have any needles anymore, and I was like, fuck this, I'll finish it one day. Didn't do that. So it's still in the bag, but yeah, and I made a dress. I made like a whole dress with like, what's that, the bunny called? Like the Japanese Disney bunny? So cute. I actually did that. Didn't see the light of day though, but I got pretty far. I didn't have Monster High, I have Rainbow High. I do have a few of those. Alright, are we ready? What needles did you use? Because mine broke so bad. Because I don't know if they sold reroute tools, but all the tutorials I saw is that people took like... Wait, I just bought new needles. They took like bigger needles than regular, and then they cut the little hoop where the thread goes through, so you just cut it with some pliers like a little bit, like so it's like this. And then you use that as a hook, but it kept breaking, like it didn't... And I couldn't find a tool, and I was like, this project is taking way too long, and then I just kind of gave up, so... Don't be like me. Let's get the Suit You background. Anyway... Alright, so I'm gonna show you where I spend my diamonds on, because like, I literally don't have enough to do pools. I can do 110 pool, like I'm not gonna make a video right now. Like, I'm gonna have to stop spending for a minute, and then we can get back to this. But they added... Wait, where is it? I already crafted it. I already crafted this. This cost like, I needed 5, so I... Oh, this is 600, but I spent a lot trying to get this, so I made that one. And then there's this top, which I crafted, and then I accidentally crafted this one twice, so I spent 2 more of those green things I didn't have to. I also gave up the nail. It's such a shame, like, but I didn't know if you could buy them, because everyone's like, oh, this is how you make it yourself, and I'm like, I don't want to make it. I just want to buy the tool and then it works. It was just like a pain, but I got pretty far. She was really cute as far as it got. Okay, we can craft this and then... What is this? Like, I need these cards for everything. I don't feel like spending that right now. Oh, these are kind of cool though. Yeah, it was kind of an impulse thing. I shouldn't have done it because everyone's going to be like, where's the video? Where's the video? And I'm going to be like, no, I wanted to craft that one hair, so I spent the diamonds on that instead. This is really cute though, so we're gonna make that too. And then I'm just gonna... Let's see which one is low. This one. Spent that. That was really cool, so I kind of want to use it today too. People make some crazy things in here. Like, this is actually wild. Oh yeah, you can add perfumes now to pictures, I think, so that's why that's moving. I'm saving to do my first... How many pulls do you want to do? 900 diamond save. Yeah, 110 pull is like... Ooh, it's leggy. 110 pull is like 1200 diamonds, like it's pretty expensive. Wait, let me just restart the app because sometimes you have to. If you ever want to use like a phone emulator on your computer, I would not use Nox Player, but for some reason on BlueStacks to you doesn't work. I don't know. Oh, alright, we're back. Alright, we have a new login. Like, there's still like 2 weeks left. I can do that. Ballistic has ads on the side. I don't think I've had ads. I feel like Nox is worse because when you start it up, like, first of all, it's really laggy and it shows like 3 ads before it opens up the thing, right? But you have BlueStacks X and you have BlueStacks 5, and I use BlueStacks 5. I think X has the ads. Alright, let's see how I did on my one competition. Not that good. I didn't have this set, which most people spend money on. I don't really like it that much. Not my favorite. Hi Mia, how are you doing today? Yeah, there's nothing new since last time. Maybe the makeup was new. Every 20. That's the same as last time, right? I really like this one. I think I prefer this. But this is like the big set, I know. The makeup is cool. Yeah, I don't think I like it that much. Maybe the dresses. I'm just thinking competition wise, but other than that, oh, this one I would love. But honestly, the this set is prettier, right? Are you getting any luck with the pulls? I'm not doing any pulls yet. We're just having a look right now. We're just doing my dailies because that's like a thing we do on stream now. But yeah, I don't have enough diamonds, so I'm gonna wait until we can actually do like a good video because that'll be more fun. Yeah, now we can do some competitions. Ooh, we have a lot. You guys are lucky today. Yeah, let's start off with excellent server. I already know which outfit we're gonna use. Because there's this server outfit, which I think is orange or is red. Right? Or is it a dress? Yes, okay, it's a dress. What is it? In the face of challenging guests, excellent server fearlessly takes on any challenge. If I could just get one gacha set with my pulls, I'll be happy. Even a 3-star set. The 3-star sets is like normally only like 40 pulls. Like that one's pretty doable. Okay, so this is one without like any tags that you have to use. Oh, simple cutes. I don't really have any inspo. I really want to use the dress though. Black shoes. I wonder if people are going to use this set because it does match the tags. Leave for a sec, I'll draw back and check my sure. kind of hate all of this. I want to add something, but I don't know what. Alright, this is kind of cute. And let's reset the something. The hair to get the full bonus. And... oh, this one is without background pieces. We can do the bow, that's cute. I don't know. This is gonna be Betsy outfit disclaimer, okay? This is not gonna be a good one. Yeah, this is the one. Oh, are we lagging again? Bruh. This is the one where you can't add the background pieces since they changed that. So I've just been slapping on like all of this other stuff. This one is really nice because I have the black version that really matches like everything all the time. Damn. I wonder why it's so laggy. Alright, just restart again, excuse me. As we wait. This sometimes happens. Alright, we are back. Okay, don't worry about it. Alright, place on the Nox, yeah. T-shirt is cute, thank you. It's the, what is it called? Ufusan? Mufusan's Uniqlo collab. Alright, anyway, as I was saying, I wanted this background thingy. Like, it doesn't make any sense, okay? But it fits the color scheme, and it's the best we can do. And then she's like a server, so maybe we should give her food. Yeah, like the frappe. I look for TP alt and it's so bad. Yeah, as I say, try BlueStacks 5, but I don't know, for some reason Suyu doesn't work on there. Maybe I should try to fix that again, but I couldn't find why it didn't work. Oh, these socks are cute. Okay. I don't think this is gonna do well, but this is my entry. So take it or leave it, right? Then we have 3 more. Fire and ice. Red and blue. Okay, this is cool. We can use the new hair. Oh, this would be the ice. Okay. This one. And then I have the blue makeup. This is gonna be so good. I have... oh, I forgot. I recolored that dress. It's so pretty in blue. It's so pretty. I was thinking this one, but I wanted to... oh, this is really good. I'm just gonna slap everything blue on here. Ice bracelet. We'll skip on the bag. Oh, I can do blue skin tone, right? Do I have that? Should we do that? Maybe. And then for her, I want to do the fire. And then I have the... do I have the full set, actually? I'm gonna be lazy here. I have the fire hunter, but then we'll just change the hair to the new hair. Cheater completer! So quickly. It's so... the Suyo is like a whole different vibe for the Style Salon. Because it's so... like, there's so many, like, I don't really care that much. I just like, okay. Like, I don't know if this is gonna do well, but I have the full set, so I'm gonna use the full set, right? This is good, though. Yeah, this is really good. And then we can add perfumes now. So we're gonna do that. And the fire's on this side, so I want to add that on there. I don't think they've done fire and ice before. I really like this comp. I don't know if I wanted to overlay yet. That's all the blue that I have though. I guess I have this one. I'll just rotate that. We have a vision, okay? Hi Bliss, how are you doing today? And then I'll add the bubbles on top. More's more, I always say. I kind of just want this side to be red, so I'm just gonna up it up. That in the background. This in the back here. You say it's too much, I say we can always add more. Rotate, move that back. You know what? Maybe we can take out the Chinese lanterns if we have this. Right? Look at that. Boom. You going to bed? Oh my god, yeah, it's late. Wait, what time is that? Asia? Right? Fucking gorgeous, thank you, thank you. Well, let's hope it's gonna do as well as we think it will. Okay, and then we have 2 left. I'm just gonna get some more tickets first. Your layering skills made, thank you. Stop. The problem with my skill, I think at least, is that I always do the same thing. Like, it looks good, but I always do the same. Let the cards you make love to. Oh, thank you. I just wish I had a little bit more diversity, but I wonder if other people think that too, because on the the homepage for Suyu, some people make like some crazy good stuff, and I'm like wondering if they ever get jealous of someone else or if they know that they're like top tier. I don't even know if I like that dress that much. The new, the gacha dress. If I see it separately, the blue one is so pretty. People make some really good outfits for these though. I love the fancy items in this game. Oh, the red, really pretty. Alright, we have enough tickets for these. Heart items. Love is an essential element in your life, and your clothing is no exception. Heart items. I don't want to do the same, like the e-girl set basically. Maybe that's a bit boring. There though. Let's add the background pieces first. Pink. Let's do her makeup. Like, it's cute, but it's kind of boring at this point if I keep doing that. But it's gonna do well probably in comp, so I don't know. Wait, I recall this in white, and then we do. Alright, I'll do this. It's like, it looks a little bit more interesting because I don't want it to look the same every time. The skirt reminds me of wings. It looks like Bloom's skirt, doesn't it? It's probably a bit cold with her boobs out, but that's fine. Yeah, we can add the tail or like the bow. I don't like the purple. Let's go with that one. Fuck it, just do the wings too while we're at it. Let's see. And then lastly, we have. Oh, I can't do this one because you have to have a event item, and I don't have that, so skipping that. I still need to vote to get the full thing. I just use the full set too. I won't say lazy, but I do that too, so I'll let it slide. It should be enough at least. Alrighty, daily's done, houses are decorated, everything is ready. I think I'm gonna call it for today though, because my nose kind of hurts. So this is gonna be it. By the way, have you done the pools for Double Jerry? I haven't. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do the pools, the free pools at least, because I only bought the 1 tickets. I'm gonna record that part, and I'm gonna slide it into like the next Time Princess video I make. So like you can still like see some pools, but they're not gonna be their own thing. Oh, it's the end. Yeah, it's the end. I'm sorry. All the talking, like my nose is kind of like, it's feeling like pretty hot right now, so let's probably take a chill. Again, next week I'll be playing Life Makeover. Maybe if I'm done, like I don't know how long it's gonna take, because currently you have... Sorry, it's mirrored for me. Currently in Life Makeover you have that styling wizard. If you see my videos, it's like where you style people that are either in your friends list or like randoms. But I wanted to do that on stream because maybe it's like more fun. Also, people also play Life Makeover. I can style them on camera, like it'll be cute. So I think we're gonna do that. I don't know how long that's gonna take though, so maybe after that we can play some Fashion Dreamer. Yeah, I wanted to stream. I missed you guys. So yeah, it's gonna be Life Makeover, then maybe some Fashion Dreamer, and then again the week after Peach. Hopefully, it's gonna be exciting. So, thank you all so much for watching for today's little bit short stream. I'm seeing this new. It's not a feature. It's like an event basically. Like you have to style people and then you get points, but it's like it's for fun. There's no like requirements basically. So. It's gonna be good. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video or the next stream. Ciao.